Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you like this type of video, don't forget to subscribe and to give us a huge thumbs up. I'm going to teach you today how to do hair ties using the stitches I've been showing it to you the last week. And we're just gonna use a normal hair tie. You can use any color, any size, any thickness, because we're gonna cover it completely and you cannot see anything. Here I have my yarn, scissors, hair ties, tapestry needle, and my hook. I'm gonna be using a 4mm hook for that yarn, and you need to make sure that you're using the exact size that your yarn calls for, or even one smaller because you want it quite tight. You can always see it on the label which one you're gonna use. Now, if you want to learn a lot more than this, I would like to invite you to join us in Crafty Crocheters. It's a masterclass that I have created from absolute beginners to advanced, and in there you're gonna learn a lot more, all in the description box down below. Well, here I have few samples of what I'm gonna show you in the next few days, which is the flower, the picot edge, and this one is a combination of stitches. So I think this is a great way for you to do a practice, and all of them are going to teach you different stitches as well. Same like today, I'm teaching you one extra stitch I haven't taught you yet. This one, I even like it even more because I was playing around combining colors, and look how cute does it look. But today, only for this video, we're only going to be using one same color, and the rest of the videos are coming along this week. Well, to start, we're going to start doing the slip knot, which is just roll the yarn around your index finger and creating your knot. If you don't know how to do this, I have a really quick video down below where you can learn how to do it in an easier way. And the trick of this one is that you're exactly just working your stitches inside the hair tie. So you're going to take your hair tie, but you're gonna from underneath pull the yarn, and then you have two loops, yarn over and pull through two. There is our US single crochet or UK double crochet, and that's how simple this project is. The only thing you have to do is to make sure you fully cover the entire hair tie, or even do a few more that makes it even more full that it should be wide, because when we stretch it, we want to make sure we don't see the hair tie. Otherwise, if you want to do it a little bit more loose, just make sure that you're okay with the color of the hair tie and the yarn, or that you match the color as best as you can. But it's as simple as that. There you go. You're practicing the single crochet multiple times, and it's just a finished project, which I know as you and absolute beginners love to finish one project. So that's what we're gonna do. But even again, if you want to learn more on detail how to crochet, I invite you to join us on our Crafty Crocheters masterclass, where you're going to learn a lot more. Well, here I have finished already how to do the first row, and then I'm just doing a slip stitch. That's a stitch I haven't taught you yet, which is for connected. You're just going to go inside the first stitch and then pull a loop and then pass it through both, and that closing it down. Now we move to row 2. So we're not going to chain anything, we're just straight away going to the first one and start doing again single crochets from every stitch that we have created before. As I say, I haven't counted them because this is not about the amount of stitches that you do. This is all about your hair tie. Every hair tie is different, every tension is different, and every thickness of yarn as well. You can use a fluffy yarn as well for this, but I wouldn't suggest fluffy yarn for absolute beginners, just because with the fluffy yarn, you cannot see what you're doing, and this is all about practice. It's good because you will not see the mistakes that you're doing, but as well, if you want to practice the stitch, it's not really going to show you what you're doing in here. And if you question what is the masterclass, well, the masterclass is a whole class and a whole course where you're going to learn from the absolute beginning, doing projects with me, getting patterns. You can join the intermediate if you have any idea about crochet, and then in there as well you're going to learn a lot of how to grow on certain stitches, and then from there you are going to change to the advanced, which is a lot more trickier projects and patterns, but it's just another level. So everything is in the description box down below, and I will be so glad to have you on board. We are starting exactly today, September 1st, and I can't wait to have more of you so we create a better community. Once we are a certain group, don't worry, I'll create a bigger community group so we can all discuss the classes together. And to finish this project is as simple as here I am doing slip stitches, which is just like insert, yarn over and pull, yarn over and pull. You don't check the loops that you have, it's just pass the yarn through one side to another, so this creates a really beautiful and finished edge. I love to do slip stitches in all of my projects because I like the idea of seeing a nice finish. It's create like a bright edge. Once you finish, chain one and then cut your yarn. And now the only thing we have to do is to take our tapestry needle. I like to go to the second stitch, let's say from where we finished, and then from there I start passing it. It sometimes seems quite tricky to do this, but it is not. It's easier, and I will always suggest to use a plastic tapestry needle because it runs really easy through the yarn. And here, well, you can see the only thing we have to do is just pass it through few stitches until we hide it. You don't have to leave a really long tail, neither you have to be doing this for the entire head, so you can just cut it at some point. It's just a way to hide it and secure the edges. And once it's finished, you just pull. Don't be scared about it. Maybe the last stitch, as you can see, gets a little bit pulled in, but you can always just pull it out. Then take that tail and cut it. Just make sure you didn't pass this loop through the front or the back where you can see them. And here is the final result. Look how cute this is. And we've done it really easily, really quickly. Look how beautiful is that little braid that the slip stitches create. And is ready to be used. I really hope you like this type of video. You can see I can see a little bit the hair tie, but once I roll it on my hair, it's not going to be that visible. I really hope you like it, and if you did, don't forget to give us a huge thumbs up and to subscribe and press the notification bell. And I see you here really soon. Why not check this other video now?